Alright, test 2. Because my fucking camera fell off. That's always fun. It's not raining anymore. Well, I'm underneath the thing, so I'll keep that on. Hopefully it doesn't fucking... Oh, not too bad. You know what? I think we can... I'm hoping my phone doesn't fall this time. Just give me a 20-minute video, man, and I can loop it. I wonder if that even recording. Was I recording? Or was I just sitting here the whole time talking to myself? Well, I'll find out when I get home. I was saying before, my phone fell, and I want to use some stock footage. Well, not stock footage, but like some of this footage during like my podcast, but this is really dark, so I don't know how well this will turn out. This is just to see if my fucking phone won't fall. Tennessee is a trip. A whole different world than what I'm used to in California. And it has its good and its bad, but it's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Like just all the stuff that you think about, you know, for those who live in like the Midwest or in the West States, all you hear about the South is just, it's racist and this and it's like you got this idea that you'll just walk out and someone's just going to be like how Dave Chappelle said, morning, and it says the N-word. I haven't really run into that. Everyone I've met here has been nothing but just polite and kind. It's like, seriously, Southern hospitality is a real fucking thing. But like, I don't know if it caught up in the other thing. The only issue I had with is just, you know, people not fucking signaling. But then I remember all the time when I was a kid, my parents were driving, and they'd always bitch about people. They don't know how to drive. They don't know how to fucking signal. People swerving in your fucking lane. Good and bad. This person. I would have loved it. You know what's really fucking annoying is the people with those LED headlights that are just bright as fuck, especially at night, blind the shit out of you. Just ridiculous. I wonder, maybe I could do this, do a voiceover, and then compress the video file, maybe? I don't know. Because there's just limitations on what, you know, how much you can send in video file via text. I just got the oil done. I've got, what is it? I got front brakes, rear brake shoes, and then the actual, like, fucking, not the pad, but the rotor? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking about the rotors. I think I got rotors. And then I got a new dashboard. Ugh, I'd love to get those put in. I have no idea how much anyone would charge to put a dashboard in, though. And then I think I can get the rotors and the brakes put in. I mean, I found a video online about doing it myself, but I think there's a tightening torque that you gotta have it specifically at, and I got a torque wrench, right? But then there's like making sure it's calibrated right, and I'm just not familiar with it. Oh, that is so shaky. I wonder what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna watch this bitch when I get out. I'm gonna switch lanes here. Now this is the route I would drive when I was coming home from work. Over this thin-ass bridge. I gotta give it though, Tennessee is fucking beautiful. It is visually gorgeous. But the fucking humidity sucks. The summer isn't nearly as bad as, say, like California when it comes to heat. But heat and humidity is kind of lame. You know, you come down to it, it's always like, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side. There's always something to bitch about. The hood in the car, or the hood in the video isn't too bad. I'm wondering if I should do like scripts for podcasts, or maybe I'll do just like a couple of podcasts, you know, scripted, just to see how it is, scripted versus unscripted, because obviously in scripted there's not going to be a lot of ums and ahs and uhs. Well, you know, picking my nose the other day. I think it might be a little bit better. Though, it being this freaking dark in the video, I don't think I have to worry about blurring out people's freaking driver's license. I don't think it was this one, but I think it's the next light coming up, where they tried to set me a traffic ticket because the light turned red while I was still in the middle of the intersection. Which, yes, I know. You shouldn't. I was trying to beat the light. And that fucking flash, and you're like, fuck! Yep. And then they sent it to me, and then I found a thing online where they're like, yeah, you don't have to fucking pay that. Fuck them, it's illegal anyway. So I bought that bitch up and threw it away. And I haven't heard shit from them. And I think they might have looked at my freaking... He's got low credit. It's terrible history. He's not gonna fucking pay. No, he's not. He's never gonna fucking pay. So, yeah, they're right. I'm not. Remember my dad telling me when he was talking to a creditor online or like a bill collector online, I owe the IRS money. I owe the state money. I owe my mom money. Why the fuck do you think I would pay you? Which is exactly why I probably will not be putting this out there. But I think I could put this through OBS and then do like a voice over through it. It just depends on how shaky it is. I wonder if my camera phone settings has like a stabilizer kind of thing on it. Because that would be fucking awesome. Because I noticed it was like when I was turning the camera or turning the phone a bit here and there, it was a little slow, but I think it's just because it was just adjusting to the angle. So now we're heading towards my freaking place, and I like the way it is because I feel like I'm going up into the mountains back to my cave, my man cave. I descend from the mountain down. Oh God, I'm a nerd. Anyway, I really like this drive. And the summertime, I don't know what it's going to be like during the wintertime because I wasn't living here during the winter. Like, I got here just as, well, you know, it didn't really snow over here this much. Where I was at in Greenville, it snowed a lot. But this drive right here, up through these little hill parts, it's fucking pretty. I like it. On the 2-lane. fact, there was a lady I helped out on the on this road up here, right as we come around this bend, and I guess her truck just died. Like, I tried to help her get it started, tried to jump it, just wouldn't work, and so freaking eventually a cop came over. And we just pushed her truck even more onto the side of the road. She called a friend to come pick her up, and yeah, man. Shit was just not good because her ass end was sticking out in the road a little bit, and it was at night, and luckily my headlights worked so I could fucking see her. Otherwise I would have smacked her ass. So yeah, it's like right around here, right in the, I want to say right here at this bend up here, right behind this sign is where we pushed her car. So it would be right about, well, our truck, right about here, right here on the side of the road. We had to push it right near the rocks. And yeah, man, it was just not a good day for her. The way I'm talking to myself in my truck, I feel like I'm on an episode of Cops. Yeah, so we just got a PB. This guy's he's drunk. Looks like he's getting in an argument with his girlfriend. We're just gonna pull over here and talk to him, see what's going on, ask him a couple of questions. And I mean, if he's actually drunk, we're gonna have to pull him in for drunken in public, man. I fucking love that shit. Oh man, I can't believe they're talking about getting rid of cops because of all this shit that's going on. They're like, the show was awesome. They blurred out the asshole's face. And there was plenty of white meth heads and alcoholics and domestic violence shit, you know, with white or Mexican or Asian. But actually, Asian I feel like was a lot less. But it was just a good show. Really showed the ass end of America right there. Showing her ass on it. The real America. Her. I've never gone to that gas station. Freaking, they always charge way too much, and I just don't feel like stopping. Again, yeah, man, it's just real pretty up this way. Oh, I'm thinking about Colorado, man. It's been on my mind a lot. Not exactly sure where. I got a Marine Corps buddy in Thornton, which is, you know, just right outside of Denver, and it's like California prices where he's at, and he's like, oh, because all the fucking Californians moving here, man. Never been skiing. Don't think I might. I mean, I might. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. It's not something like I'm going to go out of my way to try, but I mean, okay, maybe I will. I do like the idea of the snowmobile. It's like a motorcycle on snow. I mean, freaking, why not? I love motorcycles. So yeah, it looks like the storm's made it out this way too. Right up here on the right is where I pull in. My apartamentos. I like this little back alleyway. I feel like I'm sneaking into somewhere. Oh man, having new freaking tires, man. Oh, so nice. Oh, they're not new. They're new to me. New used. They're news tires. Pulling into my parking space. So, I have actually gone over this hill in my truck. I'm so smart. And I almost crashed into the building down there. I like to straighten out a little bit. good. I'm wondering if my buddy Cobbish came back to get his keys, or not his keys, his cell phone. I'm sure he did. Yeah, that's the view, man. 15 minutes, not bad. Alright, we'll give you a little shot there. Almost hit that building over there. And we'll just call it.